Hi, I'm CJ Miller with Hoosier Ag Today on the road for opening day of the Indiana State Fair. And I am with Indiana State Fair royalty, your 2025 Miss Indiana State Fair, the pride and joy of Marion County. She was Miss Marion County 4-H Fair last year. This year's Indiana State Fair queen, Pilar Bravo. It's opening day of the Indiana State Fair. This is something you were crowned in early January. So this is something that you've been looking forward to for the better part of, if I can do the math right, 7 months.
Yes, absolutely. And I am truly so excited for all of this. Opening ceremony was more than what I could have possibly imagined. It was so cool. And the little video at the beginning was really awesome too. And it was actually my first opening ceremony that I've ever attended. So that was awesome. But yeah, and I'm looking forward to the rest of it.
In terms of the Indiana State Fair, what are you looking forward to most over the course of the next 17 days, Pilar?
That is such a good question. Honestly, I can go in different routes. You know, I love the food. I love, obviously, the animals and the 4-H projects. But there's also a lot of cool things happening here. We have the wolves that are coming in, and then we also have the circus, which is new. The mullet competition, I've always loved watching that while I've been here. I can go anyway, seriously.
Pilar Bravo is our guest. She's your 2025 Miss Indiana State Fair Queen here on Hoosier Ag Today. And in terms of the food, because here at the Indiana State Fair, you have the dairy bar, you have the Indiana pork tents throughout the fairgrounds. But just out of curiosity, what are some of your favorite fair food items, or what are you looking forward to most in terms of sampling here at the Indiana State Fair this year, Pilar?
So I really like the pickle pizza. It's one of my favorites. I don't know why, but it is amazing. I also love the pork barbecue mac and cheese, which is fantastic. I would have never thought to have mixed the two of them, but you have to try it. And the steak tips and mashed potatoes. Oh, those get me every time.
Fantastic. You got me hungry right now, Pilar, and it's only 9 o'clock in the morning. I understand that you have a passion for showing horses, and so you have to be excited about all the horse shows here at the Indiana State Fair as well.
Absolutely. I'm really excited for the draft show and the hitches. I'm really excited about that one. My sister is actually showing my horse currently as we speak. She just took first place, which I'm really proud of her. It's a little bit different being on the other side of things and not showing my horse this year, but it's something exciting, and I'm really happy to support my sister.
When you and I chatted back in January after you were crowned, you told me that you owned, at that point in time, 2 horses. Do you still own the 2 horses?
Yeah, so I have Harvey, and I have a new baby coming here soon after the state fair. I got his name picked out. He'll be P.S. Call me with details, and then his barn name, I got to figure it out. I'm thinking about Deets.
Deets, very interesting name.
Yeah, well, it's like, send me the deets, like for the PS. Yeah.
Absolutely. You spent a lot of time over the summer. In fact, you had a very busy summer traveling across the state. There are 92 different counties, and you visited a ton of Indiana county fairs and were a part of a lot of different county fair queen pageants and got to meet the different contestants. Exactly how many different fairs did you visit over the course of this past summer, Pilar?
So I went to 51 counties as Miss Indiana State Fair, but I counted it up as me personally. I think I visited around 80 out of the 92. So my goal is to hit all 92 by the time I pass out my crown, just because I think it'll be something cool to say.
Well, and come next January, when you have to pass off that crown to the next contestant, you've met so many of these county fair queen pageant contestants, fair queens, that I would imagine it'd be very difficult to pick a favorite, because there's no way you've met so many of them.
Absolutely. All of them are so wonderful and so unique, and being able to connect with them and meet all of them has truly been amazing. And I can't wait for County Queens Day, where I get to meet even more of them, which is really exciting. Hopefully a lot of them come. Last year, I think we had around 75, so we're looking forward to a lot of queens this year.
Chatting with Pilar Bravo, your 2025 Miss Indiana State Fair Queen, here on Hoosier Ag Today. And for folks who have never been to the Indiana State Fair, what advice would you give them in terms of this is why you've got to come?
It's honestly just one big family. They have something for everybody. Like I said, I mentioned all the things that I'm looking forward to. Every part of the state fair has something for everybody. It's truly unique, and it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And definitely to get out here and obviously stay hydrated because it does get hot, but we do have AC buildings, so.
Absolutely. Well, stay hydrated and enjoy that pickle pizza throughout the fair. Once again, Pilar Bravo, your 2025 Indiana State Fair queen. The Indiana State Fair running now through Sunday, August 17th, closed on Mondays. And for more information, visit indianastatefair.com. CJ Miller on the road with your Indiana State Fair queen, Pilar Bravo, for Hoosier Ag Today.